What's up, guys? Mark from Spots Music Center, and we've got some Eon 1 compacts to talk about today. These are an incredible little PA system, small package. We've got a pair of them here because I want to show you some of the feature set of them individually, and then talk to you about the only issue that we've had with them so far. But these are perfect for the acoustic performers, for playing music, as well as any situation where you need battery power. These things run up to 12 hours on battery with a 2-hour charge time. Pretty incredible, pretty sweet. They're also the loudest in their class, 112 decibels. Great bass response down to 37.5 hertz. So just sound incredible. Lexicon reverbs in the processing unit of this, controllable through a Bluetooth app. You can also stream music through Bluetooth to them. Just a really cool amp. They are positioned so that you can run them as a monitor. They also have your speaker pull mount, so you can hang them on a speaker or as a floor wedge. I leaned it forward too much. But the controls on it are pretty simplistic. You have 4 channels, 4 inputs. You also have Bluetooth. There is gain, treble, bass, and reverb, as well as auto ducking. So if you're playing music through these and have a mic, like you're using it to make announcements at an event and you go to talk, it's going to duck the signal of the music channel and allow your vocals to be heard without having to make sound adjustments. So pretty unique, pretty cool thing. I'm going to plug an acoustic guitar into it and let you hear what that sounds like, and then we'll play some music through it. Granted, we do just have a microphone set up that you'll be listening to them, so best to listen to these in person because they are extremely impressive. If you were going to use one on your back porch for like a pool party, you can definitely get the cops called on you. They're loud enough. Beautiful thing for listening to music. They sound great. But the only issue that we've had with these, one of the things that they bill these as being able to do is run Bluetooth connectivity to have multiple speakers chained together. Now, we sold a customer a pair of these, and the first set that he got, we weren't able to process that, or we weren't able to get them to work with that. The Bluetooth kept cutting in and out, where if we just connected the one, works flawlessly, works perfect. It's a great system. But when we chain 2 of them together via Bluetooth, now linking them with a cable works flawlessly. But when we would link 2 of them together with Bluetooth, we would get intermittent it would just connectivity issues. They would not work well. So contacted JBL, contacted our inside rep. They suggested that we tried upgrading firmware. We upgraded firmware on those. And then we got these 2 brand new ones in to replace the 2 that we initially sold and have the same issue with updated firmware. So if you are looking at getting these to be able to stream Bluetooth in stereo, would recommend not, because they don't work like that for us. You would have to run a cable between the 2 of them. And if you have cables, you can do that and they work great. So let me grab an acoustic guitar real quick. We're going to plug into it and make some noise. Volume. say we have been running this on battery, so it's not plugged in. So all of this demo is done on battery. So the 3 minutes that you've listened to, it's been powered up. It runs perfectly fine. 12-hour battery life is insane. Now I'm going to show you the issue that we've had when we try to hook up 2 of them, following the steps that JBL has listed on their website, as well as what comes with them as far as instructions goes for hooking up Bluetooth. I'll just show you the problem that we've had with them. If you have had this issue and figure out how to get it to work, please comment below and let us know the solution to this problem, because we would love to be able to get these working in a Bluetooth stereo pair, as is what they say that they can do. We just haven't been able to get them to work. So this is the issue. I'll go through the steps with you. I'm going to put this back on the tripod. All right, guys, I printed off the instructions. I'm going to go through the process of forgetting the Bluetooth connectivity. I've deleted the app. This is probably the 10th time I've gone through this process, but I want to make sure that I'm following the steps correctly, right from their manual, to make sure that we're doing this right for you guys, to show you the issue that we've had. So downloading, installing, and using the app. Step 1, visit their website, the iTunes Store or Google Play, to download the app. I'm going to do that right now. App Store, download the app. App's been downloaded, just opened her up. Now, using Bluetooth broadcast, we're going to skip the demo. Launch the JBL Connect app. All Eon 1 compact speakers within range will appear. Well, I did not turn these on yet, so nothing appears. So we're going to go ahead and turn these on. Now, when they're on battery power, you do have to hold the power button for quite some time. I think it's like 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds. Feels like an eternity. But they are on now. That one's on at least. And then we are going to do the same with this one. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably not an accurate amount of seconds, but it's a long time. But they are both powered up now, and what do you know? They both are showing up. So, select link for the speakers you wish to connect to and wait a few seconds. Link, link. It says connecting, and it is connecting. Look at that. How cool is that? I actually need to set this to, it's going to brighten up quite a bit, but that way my screen's not flashing. Still connecting. We are connected to both of them. Sweet. Any speakers already connected via Bluetooth will be indicated by a blue linked button. So we weren't connected to either one of them. We are now linked to both of them. Step 3, when the prompt appears, select BT Broadcast. So the little menu button in the upper left-hand corner, we're going to press that and select BT Broadcast. And that brings us to the next page. Getting rid of those keys because they're kind of annoying. Check the speakers you wish to continue, or wish to connect to. So we're going to select. Select a desired listening mode for each speaker to match the application. So we're going to have the one be the host. Left and right. It says BT broadcast EON1 A2 DP is not connected. So I think I have to it says is not connected. So I'm going to go into the settings of the phone. It doesn't have it listed, but we're going to go into the settings of the phone and connect to one of them via Bluetooth, because apparently it will not connect just through the app. So it doesn't list this step in their instructions. Let me pull it up here. But when I try to select, I can select remote for both of them. when I try to select host, it said is not connected, is not connected. So we're gonna go into the menu settings under the Bluetooth and have to connect to one of these two devices. We're just gonna pick this one. I'm gonna hold the Bluetooth button down. It did not tell me to hook up to one of these beforehand, so I forgot about this step. Now I can see the other devices showing up, so I'm going to connect to it. This is connecting to the Bluetooth audio side of it, so instead of through the app. So it does the audible. I'm definitely connected. So when I come back to the app, I should be able to click host now on Eon 1. Allows me to host it. Perfect. It's what we want. And then we are going to... A prompt will appear to indicate Bluetooth broadcast has successfully connected. Prompt didn't come up, so I'm just assuming that it is successfully connected because it says host. And we are on to step 7. Select host for the speaker selected in step 2. The remote option will automatically... Already did that. Prompt will appear to indicate all speakers have been successfully associated. So they don't tell you, but this little button right down here is what is going to, do you want to start the association? It's going to allow you to process. So I'm going to hit cancel and then show you this little button down here in the corner. We press that button, click OK, and now it's going to do its thing and connect to both of these. Do. It's associating. Takes a little bit of time. Takes a little time. Association successful. So we are good to go. It says with the master gain set to a low level. So I'm going to make sure the master gain is set to a low level. Master gain set to a low level. Begin playing music. Slowly raise the master gain until the desired level. So let's play some music. And I need to play something that is not going to... I'm going to play exactly what I played before for you. So this is the issue that we've been having. You hear the music's cut out a couple times. I'm going to try to start. Let me go ahead. I'm going to open up a different app and play music through a different app. Cut out twice there. That speaker just stopped working. you can't do anything inside the app mixing wise, or else it cuts off signal. I can't change apps, or else it drops signal. The first 2 times that it dropped the first song that we were playing through YouTube, it just did not play. I'm gonna play something through Spotify now. So speakers just stop working, they cut in and cut out. That's the issue that we've been having with it. And I've played music through YouTube. I've played music through Spotify. I've also played music through Send Anywhere, an app that is just so you can send files back and forth on iPhone. It just doesn't work well in that setting. If you make a volume adjustment through the mixer, it drops signal. So as far as trying to mix live on this with the app, I don't even know if that would be possible while playing Bluetooth music. Now, I'm sure it works much better with something plugged into it, and if these speakers were linked by a cable, we wouldn't have that issue. But that's the problem that we've had with it. We haven't been able to figure out a solution to that. We've tried a lot of different kind of troubleshooting measures, including using another phone to play music through them, using an iPad to play music through them, connecting different devices. But yeah, we haven't been pleased with that. But other than that, these are a great set of speakers. So if you've figured out a solution to that, or if you haven't had any issues with that whatsoever, please let us know. I would be interested to know. We've tried it with an Android device. Sean has an Android phone. I have an iPhone 11. I don't even know what iPhone this is. Let me look. iPhone XS Max. So with the latest updated software, latest firmware on these guys. But if you aren't using them for stereo, they are or Bluetooth wireless stereo. They are a fantastic speaker. So I just wanted to share with you the issue that we've had with them in case you're looking to use them in that application, to not get your hopes up and go from there. So if you have any questions, feel free to hit us up. We'll catch you later on. Peace.